Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video I'm gonna show you my 6 teams against the Resurgent Dragon endgame boss from the first season global. Currently my 6 teams are doing 2 billion damage. That's the damage from yesterday. We can see I was finishing rank 8 on my server, so I think it's a pretty good result. Today I did run only one team, and yeah, I'm gonna show you. So it's the first team that I'm using. It's a frost one. It's the normal frost team that I saw on the Chinese server in the first season, and I was publishing on my channel as well, and most probably a lot of you guys also saw it. So we're having Fallujah here, build with resistance, 3 years set, and the prismatic cloak. Also we're building with full resistance, and we're having the stand united resistance talent. Over here we're also using the Skybound Alliance weapon. You can also put the Skybound Alliance head if you want to dispel the debuff. So that's Fallujah. Now Vitar, and in my case, and the way that I build it with the timings and everything, he's the first damage dealer, but Losenia sits just behind him. So Vitar, since I don't have the exclusive artifact for him, I'm using the Whisper of Consumer, which is a great artifact, and trying to focus on crit rate, crit damage, not building it with derivative damage enlightenment. Yeah, we got pretty good gear for it, but it's not tempered or enchanted. Now Losenia, getting back a bit, sorry for it. Vitar, I also tried to get some items with resistance, just to be able to with the resistance shared from Fallujah, to be able to resist to the boss's debuffs and pull back of the skills. So take that into consideration. If you can put some resistance on your heroes, add that as well. Losenia, now my Losenia, I mentioned doing almost the same damage as Vitar. I build her with stats. She doesn't need accuracy because she's not applying the Witch's Remains debuff, the death penalty. So I've built her entirely with stats: attack, crit rate, crit damage, and some resistance as well. But yeah, so that much resistance because I'm having crit rate and crit damage on as a substats. These are the talents. Now Organ of course build with the downpipe Organ puppeteer set, and as much attack as I could put on it. We're having 5.7k attack, no, 6.7k attack. Everything is with attack. I've tried to find new puppeteer pieces of gear with attack, just to be able to put that extra 12% on the chest and hands, and as well for the runes, attack runes with attack percentage as a substat. Now this is Olgan and Oster, of course, build with Witch's Remains. Unfortunately, because of the low HP that he was having, I had to put on Mountain Echo so that the hero will be able to survive for the whole fight. The same build with some resistance and of course enough accuracy to apply the defense penalty. Now the positioning is kind of important, so you have to make sure you are making Olgan, because of yeah, his ultimate and everything, sits yeah, just below the boss, so in the first line. Other than this, the positioning is not that important, but you can also see how the other skills of the heroes are looking. Currently for me the position is like this. I'm keeping Felosia in the back. You can see here a line with Losenia, Vitar and Oster, and Olgan is just below the boss. Now in terms of timings for my Frost team, take into consideration that Felosia is having the 3 years set. These are the timings. So first I'm going with Felosia. Actually no, first Oster is going on default, applying witches remains, but after that I'm going with Felosia, Losenia and Vitar, and I'm trying to keep Felosia before the two of them. So the rotation is 16.5, as you can see on all 4 heroes. Oster goes default. Moving further, for my rally team, they can do 280 million damage. The biggest damage that I've obtained was 283, but I didn't save. I saved 278.8. I'm using here Alton, Gillian, Laurentil, Huberg and Telandor. I'm fortunate to have the Telandor's exclusive artifact, but to be honest, because you can build Filto or you can boost Filto by using Downpipe Organ on another hero, Telandor, it's not a big difference between Telandor and Filto, so I'll suggest you, if you don't have Telandor with exclusive artifact, to use Filto. Now as you can see, Telandor in my case build with a lot of stats, big crit damage, because Laurentil can give a buff with the crit rate, so we're not focusing that much on the crit rate at this point. We're using the exclusive talents for Telandor, and let me show you how I position and all the other things. So this is the way I'm positioning. Unfortunately, in some cases Gillian is not able to provide enough support for the entire team so that they will live up until the end of the fight. This is Gillian's gear. We're building her with gatekeeper stuff. Of course with Stand United, so that she will provide some of the resistance that she's having to the team, and with the intertidal light, so that when she resists the enemy, she will be able to provide some extra healing for the entire team. And of course a lot of skill haste, so I was looking for skill haste, enlightenment skill haste runes. Now this is Gillian, Alton, which is remains with 3 years set, some resistance as well, a lot of accuracy over here. And if we are checking the talents, guys, really important to have the bottom line of the talents, just so that when casting the ultimate skill there is a 50% chance to dispel one of the buffs from the target. I'm using this one on all the 3 heroes, but using the upper one or the top one on Telandor. So that's Alton, Laurentil, build with Puppeteer set, and of course a lot of attack, Downpipe Organ, and some the Mountain Echo, just to try to make Laurentil survive the whole fight. And of course Huberg, I'm using Hysteria Pan Flute on it, which I heard is the best artifact. And build 4 damage, crit rate, crit damage, some resistance as well, and pretty much that's it. Also try to focus to get him to almost 50k HP, because yeah. And the same I did also for Talendor, as you can see. So also was putting some defensive stats on the team. Again, I'm gonna share the code for the team in the description of the video. Now I've tried some timings as well, but for me it worked better with no timings. So currently somehow in some days, in the first day I was using 29.5 and 16 rotation, but yeah, got rid of it, and now I'm running the whole team without timings. Let's jump into the other one. The next one is the most probably the current summoning team that every one of you are using. Unfortunately, it kind of underperforms how I was building it. Building Lolvanis with Dark Covenant talents. Of course, I was trying to build her with as many stats as I could. So exclusive artifact. I'm using the Gambler set because the set with the mythics it's worse, because I cannot get it enchanted and tempered and everything. So yeah, this is the set, these are the stats. I'm not focusing on anything else but crit rate and crit damage. Irzilas with prismatic cloak, some resistance as well, as you can see, as I'm trying to build him with some defensive stats as well, a lot of HP, a lot of defenses. Next one, Centralia, 3 years set, downpipe organ, attack, and I put some resistance as well on Centralia. Solar ritual, line of talents. And yeah, because in some cases her or prems are dying, I put the lunar radiance weapon over here. Of course, try to find one with attack percentage. Zarlot goes for Stand United, talent line with some resistance and enough accuracy to apply the witch's remains death penalty. Other than that, focused on some defensive as well, but also I've put some attack so that it will heal more. And last but not least, Premca with fan built for attack and enlightenment. And we also got some resistance as well, just because I got some enlightenment on this rune as well. Also solar ritual talents. This is the way it is built right now. Now the timings are the usual one. These are the timings, guys: 21:19 Lelvani, 16:19 Irzilas, Cinderella goes default, Zarlot 14:19 and Premca 15.5 and 19. Again, I'm gonna share the team's code in the description of the video, so if you'd like to copy it, be my guest. Moving to the next one. Now the next one, it's my poison team, which yeah, I saved for 315 millions damage. It can possibly do 320 millions damage, and you already saw everything related to the team that I'm using in the previous video, and you can find it on the channel probably. Yep, I'm gonna let it in as an end screen so you can click on it after that, but I'm gonna go through it. So this is Twitch. Try to get above 250 accuracy, enlightenment, and then focused on attack. Also with the unclean bloodline armor, so that yeah, when the ultimate skill recharges complete, dispels all the negative effect. So this is how Twitch is built. if you are having the exclusive artifact on Lothair, now remove the boomerang and put the statue on Twitch because he's the second main damage dealer. Jorn goes with full haste and rift hourglass. Thank you for again for the tips of building it, Ragors. Yeah, this is how we focused on skill haste. We can see some resistance here and a lot of accuracy, so this is how Jorn is built. And other than that, I also tried to get some defensive gloves on it. Durango normal build with crit rate above 100%, enough accuracy to land the decreased panel defense and some resistance as well. Also take into consideration that I'm having unwinding flash gloves, so this also helps the entire team with the damage. Other than that, if I had to choose for some stats, I was going for alignment as well. Lothair, my main damage dealer, and yeah, you can see that it has statue, some enlightenment, some attack, and pretty much that's it. Also running unclean bloodline gloves, so that we are going to dispel the negative effects while going for an ultimate. And through Bart, now this time build normally with Puppeteer set, because we missed it in the previous video. Build with Puppeteer set and enough accuracy so that he will sometimes apply the attack penalty. This is the build. It can perform better, but 315, it's the score that I managed to get yesterday. I'm running the team fully on without timings. I already told you in the previous video without timings, but I'm gonna also share the team squad. Moving further to the fifth team, and this is the team that I'm really proud of, and it's my Kraken team, let's call it like this. It's the team, my favorite one, and of course it's Dauntless. You can see the score that I managed to achieve yesterday, 389 millions. Probably it can go to 400 millions with yeah, a bit of improvements. Now Ivelios goes with fan and attack plus enlightenment. Of course I'm having him inspiration 5, so that's why he's having big stats over here. Also try to get some resistance as well on him. So this is how Ivelios is looking. Nastienka, I'm having good stats, good gear, and it's nicely optimized, as you can see. But yeah, I'm using the set from Caspar from my Vortex team, and it's enchanted for fire element. So I'm losing a bit of damage because of it, but other than that, yeah, focused on crit rate, crit damage, normal build for Nastienka, and attack percentage, and of course I have the exclusive artifact. Suta, which is remain supply, Puppeteer set, and goes for Wolf Thor's Nail. Gauntlets, because I'm also having good crit rate plus attack. I didn't find good gloves with crit rate, crit damage. So yeah, this is how the stats are looking. Also inspiration 5, crit rate above 100% and go for the crit damage. Of course enough accuracy. The whole team, also Tarivol with Wine of the Dragon Blood. I'm having 3 years because he's casting the ultimate really fast. On him, best armor that you can put is the Wolf Thor's Snare or Gauntlets as well from the same set or bonuses. Now I mentioned before I have a good runes with attack speed, 4 points here, 3 points here of attack speed. If you are managing to build him with above 150% crit rate, I suggest you to put the horseshoe on it. It will perform better. Now I mentioned it in the previous video as well, because this the team is also covered in a previous video. All the team goes auto. We're having no timers, and maybe, yeah, because of it we're like to achieve that much damage, so take that into consideration. Now important build for Nathaniel, I'm not using the resistance build, I'm using the healing build, so he's stuck with enlightenment and he is able to sustain the whole team on auto the whole fight. So build him this way, and yeah, you will be able to survive all the whole fight. So yeah, alignment and some HP as well. This is how my Dauntless team is looking. Also going to share the team squad in the description of the video, and let's move to the next one. Of course, first team, it's a wild team. Now probably you already know how to build it, but I'm going to go fast through all of it. And of course I'm gonna publish the team squad as well for this team. So 350 million damage daily, more or less. I didn't run it too many times, so I think I got this score by running it 15 minutes or so. Eric, normal beat, puppeteer set, downpipe organ. Also what's important is that to get skill haste above 30 if you can, just to have the rotation at 16.5 with timings. Also get some resistance as well if you can. Flora, now I've tried to reach that skill haste 30, so I got rid of 2 mythics and I put serial set just to get some extra skill haste. So this is how Flora looks. Felicity, 3 years, which remains enough accuracy and some resistance as well. Of course, which I didn't mention, crit rate 100%, that's really mandatory while building Felicity. Ogok, focused on resistance with the stand united, some enlightenment as well, some accuracy. I was trying to find some accuracy. Now I'm building him with gatekeeper stuff, so it has a lot of skill haste as well, plus the intertidal light set, which gives more heal to the entire team. And Caspar, build for damage, but also try to achieve the 30 skill haste required. So I'm having problems with Caspar surviving the whole fight, so I also choose to use mountain echo gloves. These are the teams. You will get all the codes, all the 6 codes in the description of this video for all the teams if you'd like to use them. I'm happy to help. But yeah, let's check the timings for the wild team. This is the team right here. These are the timings. So Flora goes first at 10.2, then we're following with Felicity, Caspar and Erich. And yeah, the rotation is 16 seconds. We're letting then Felicity cast freely after first cast, and Ogok is at 29.6 the first cast, and after that the rotation is 16.5 seconds. Guys, these were the 16 that I'm using. They can reach in my case 2 billion damage. I really hope that they can help you. Otherwise, if you are seeing things that I can improve on them, please write them in the comments, because I really want to get to finish in top 10 on my server. So everything at this point is helping, since yesterday I was on 8 and it's a close call, as you can see. So number 10 was having like 7 million damage lower than me. So every million matters at this point, and I really appreciate every bit of help. Again, thanks for watching, and consider using an FS1 as a bonding code. Take care, guys. Bye.